Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also a love for humanity. Good morning. It is not just a greeting, it signifies a hope that the beautiful morning will bring a smile to your face and happiness to your life. I am delighted to welcome all our dignitaries, guests, doctors, parents, and well wishers on behalf of Iron team. Prayer will align ourselves with the purposes of God, hoping for good things to happen all the time. I request Akshaya to lead the prayer.
महागणपति गजानन महागणपति गजानन उमा महेश्वर प्रियनन्दना उमा महेश्वर प्रियनन्दना महागणपति गजानन गणनायक वन्दित चरणा गणनायक वन्दित चरणा तव चरणं भव भयहरणा तव चरणं भव भयहरणा तव चरणं भव भयहरणा महेश्वर प्रियनन्दना महागणपति गजानन नमामि धन्वन्तरिं आदिदेवं सुरासुरैः वन्दित पादपद्मं लोके चराचरय मृत्युनाशं दातारमीशं विविधौषधीना.
Thank you, Akshaya. There is an old saying education is not an allegation of knowledge, but the formation of character. Growing under the guidance of such a character is an absolute blessing. I would like to call our principal, Dr. M. Kritika, to start the day with her words of wisdom.
Namaste, one and all. With the blessings of Lord Dhanvantri and Lord Shiva, let me start my welcome address. And I welcome all the teachers, my dear students, and all other participants other than teachers and students who are from various colleges from Dakshin and Uttar Bharat. I'm really happy to have more participants in this session. And I'm really proud and happy to welcome my dear friend Dr. Sandeep, Associate Professor, Professor, Bapuji Ayurveda Medical College. And to tell about him, he was my friend during my PG. And because of his hard work, courage, determination, and moreover, the commitment to whatever he do, these qualities have really brought him to this level. Along with his students, he has done really great work in the field of Parada, especially. Parada is actually has the synonyms of Lord Shiva, and we consider Parada as Lord Shiva itself, who is an Anadi, who have no beginning and end, and doing research on such metal. Really, it takes a strong mind, and we say in textbooks that they have told that Siddhi, we need Siddhi to perform Parada Karmas. And I think God has given him that enormous strength and power to do this Parada Ashta Samskaras, and he has done a great job. And really, we are very fortunate and blessings of Lord Shiva that all the students are here, are lucky to have your class today. That's especially this practical approach. And I hope all the students will benefit out of it. And I wish all success to all the students and also to my dear friend Dr. Sandeep. On
Thank
behalf of Nanda Educational Institution, I welcome once again our guest speaker and all respected teachers and my dear students to this session. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The expected is what keeps us steady. It is the unexpected that changes our lives forever. I would like to call Dr. Sandeep, Assistant Professor, Department of Rashastra and Vaisheshya Kalpana, Nanda Ayurveda College, to introduce our guest speaker.
Very good morning to all. Usually when we study BAMS in second year, when we see lot of concepts in Rasa Shastra, we may think that those things are like a myth, which cannot be done practically, or which is not possible in the present day life. And when we progress in our studies and when we reach post-graduation level, we understand that these are practical, but it is not possible with a normal effort or something. And it will be a dream of all the Rasa Shastra persons to perform Ashta Samskaras and such difficult practicals in their career. Today we have such a person who has fulfilled his dream in this dream not once but 4 times. Dr. Sandeep Mannapandar, who has completed BMS from Hubballi Ayurveda Medical College, Karnataka, and PG from AVS Ayurveda Medical College, AVS Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Bijapur. He started his career as a teacher at AES Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Davangere, and presently working as a professor in the Department of Rasa Shastra at Bapuji Ayurveda Medical College, Challakere, Karnataka. Sir has completed Ashta Samskaras of Parada. He has immense knowledge in the practical knowledge in the field of Parada, as Madam told earlier. And also he has completed, he has performed a lot of practicals, like a lot of techniques like Swarna Bhasmas and many other difficult karmas in Rasa Shastra. And he has presented a lot of papers and published articles in the various journals. I am handing over the virtual stage to sir for his class. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Am I audible clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're audible, sir.
Okay. Thank you, one and all. I thank the dignitaries and the principal, Dr. Kritika Madam, for giving me an opportunity. It is a rare event, truly, and we have done this. But as I did it 3 times also, I could not present it anywhere. But this is the first platform where I have been invited to present about the Shastra Samskara. Since from 2007, I am doing this, but this is first time I'm presenting regarding Shastra Samskara. So I must thank Dr. Kritika Madam for giving me an opportunity, a stage where we can present ourselves. Thank you very much, Madam. Thank you. Shall we start the session now?
Yes, sir. You can slowly start, sir.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Sandeep Manopantar. I am professor in Department of Shastra and Vaisheshya Kalpana. Presently working in Bapuji Ayurvedic Medical College. My name is special because my name is there in the Ashta Samskara. In the Ashta Samskara, the 8th Samskara, which is also called as Sandipana Samskara. Sandipana means that stimulates, which increases the appetite in the mercury. The same way, I will try to increase your appetite towards mercury, and definitely I stimulate myself also. So next, I am here to tell you some of the practical experiences, my practical experiences based on my Ashta Samskara. So before I go from here, at least I will inspire I will tell you the practical problems and I will inspire you to perform Ashta Samskara in future. Why I am here? Because Ashta Samskara is a resist and a hectic and a tedious work. But we did that 3 times. So that is the specialty. So that I know some of the difficulties and practicals regarding performing of Ashta Samskara. Very few people in India have performed Ashta Samskara. I am the one among them, and I did it for 3 times, not 4 times as sir told. This is just I now completed third time. Next. So dealing with Mercury, performing Ashta Samskara is not just a magic. It is a magic. It is wonderful. It is interesting. Exactly like this fluorescent mushroom. How we are attracted towards that, like that. This procedure is total, very interesting. When we involve in the mercury, when U is there between H and G, mercury will hug us or we will hug the mercury. Means when we start working with the mercury, we will be thinking about only that mercury and it will imbibe you, it will engulf you. That thing happened, I experienced it myself. Whenever working with mercury, we always thinking about what is the next, what we can do, how we can do. It's all the things we are thinking because mercury is a substance like that. It is a fascinating, attractive substance. You give mercury to anyone, he starts playing with that. Like that, mercury is there. So regarding Parada, not going to tell you details. Parada is the core of Rasa Shastra. Has been given the name of Shiva, so it is most important for a Rasa Shastra person. And I cannot explain whole the importance of Mercury here. Definitely. Next. So I'm here to tell you about samskara. There are different samskaras are performed in our life also. From birth to death, we have Shodasha samskara. There are 16 samskaras are there. Sim, naming ceremony, Aksharabhyasa, Annaprashana, Upanayana, like that. Up to the Shava Samskara, there are samskaras are there. Why the Shava Samskaras are performed? Samskara definition goes like this: Samskaro hi nama Vishesha Gunantaradhanam, imbibing the special qualities. For that purpose, samskaras performed. And samskara means there is a faith in the God also and well wishing for our next work with the name of God. That is samskaras are performed. So, what is the samskara of Parada here is purification and incorporating some special qualities in the mercury. That is why samskaras are performed because we need purest and potent form of mercury in the therapeutics. That is the intention. What we have to do, not only the shodhana, we have to perform samskara to imbibe the qualities in the mercury. Regarding others, like by performing samskara, the intention of samskara is apadravya prathakkarana, separation of unwanted uh, entities, dushprabhava nirukti, nirmul of dosha, imbibing the qualities, controlling the key of mercury, and finally to make it bubukshita, consumable for the medicine purpose. Next. Coming to the number of Sankhya, number of samskara, there are 18 samskara according to Rasaratna Samuchya, 19 samskara into according to Ayurveda Prakasha. In some other books, it has been mentioned 20 samskara also. Among them, 8 samskaras are usually mentioned for Deha Siddhi. For the purpose of Rasayana and Vyadhi Nivarana, 8 samskaras are enough and it is mentioned. If you want to perform Dhyatuvada and Dehavada both, then we have to go for Ashtadasha Samskara. Why I am telling Dehavada in Ashtadasha Samskara? Because there is another Samskara in the 13th Samskara that is Jarana. After Jarana also, the mercury is used for Dehavada. That is why Ashtadasha Samskara is not only for Dhatuvada, it is for Dehavada and Dhatuvada both. Okay. So why can't we use mercury after Shodhana only? Literal meaning of Shodhana is purification and Samskara is imbibing the quality. Shodhana is a part of Samskara. When you are performing Samskara, Shodhana will take place. But Samskara is not only Shodhana. That's what we have to remember. Samskara is not only Shodhana. Next. Anyhow, as I'm telling you the experiences, I'm not presenting here a research article. I'm telling you my experiences are there, and I'm trying to focus more on undergraduate students. Of course, post-graduation students are also there. I'm making them convincing that how can perform samskara can be performed. So why did we took Ashta Samskara as a challenge? There are very less people who have performed Ashta Samskara because many people are scared about its tedious and hectic work. And by performing Ashta Samskara, it can give very scientific results in the therapeutics, and procedure is related only towards the syllabus aspect. So as nobody has, few people only perform them, it has only kept for syllabus. Practically performing is very difficult, is less focused. Simply it will be there in the some syllabus. Students will write Ashta Samskara and they will write the Phala. How to do, though nobody has seen. In this aspect, I wanted to try Ashta Samskara. What are the difficulties? What are the practical problems we face? On that view, I took a challenge of performing Ashta Samskara. And another reason for taking Ashta Samskara is Vasudeva Moolashankar Dwivedi, who is the author of Bharata Vijnaniya book, and he has inspired me because he has given full details of Ashta Samskara when he has performed 2 times, and he has given the details, dates, quantities, and his practical problems. Everything he has explained very nicely. So I salute to Dr. Vasudeva Moolashankar Dwivedi, author of Bharata Vijnani. So before going for Ashta Samskara, all my dear students should be studied what are the Parada properties, physical and chemical properties, what are the doshas, what are the gati, how the mercury will be lost, and how to purify the mercury, how the Vishesha Shodhana of mercury is there, and how to extract mercury from Hingula, and different yantras which are used in the procedure of Ashta Samskara. There is a small video I want to show you. Okay, this is a video showing the specific gravity of mercury, which is 13 times heavier than water, and even floats, even iron pieces, and will float on the mercury. Go back. Okay, a student should be studied this one. I hope your teacher might have told regarding this thing. We will go for Ashta Samskara directly. So there are 18 samskaras. Among them, Ashta Samskara is there for the Desiddhi, as I told. Among the Ashta Samskara, first 5 samskaras are for elimination of dosha, purification. Vedana, Mardana, Mochana, Utthapana, and Patana. Up to here, the doshas will be removed, Apadrava will be removed. Sixth and seventh samskaras are told to control the Shakti of Mercury, to control the Virya of Mercury. And the 8th samskara is told as Deepana samskara or Sandipana samskara to increase the appetite of Mercury towards grasp. I mean, if you go for Ashtadasha samskara, the 9th samskara comes as Gagana Bhakshana. Gagana grasp means we have to give the Mercury to eat something, that is Abraka or Abraka Sapo we have to give. Why should we do that? That goes in the Ashtadasha samskara. So Mercury has to consume Abraka, Swarna, Rajata, or different Gandhaka. It has to consume. Before consumption, to increase the appetite of Mercury, Deepana samskara is performed. Sure. Next. These are the 18th samskara. See, after the 8th samskara, Gagana Bhakshana is there. Charana, Garbhadriti, whatever we give Mercury to eat, that has to be digested, that has to be dissolved. And in the 13th samskara, we have to do Jarana, digesting the Gandhaka and other substances in the mercury. Ranjana comes the 14th samskara. From here, from 14th samskara, the samskara will turn towards dhatu. Ranjana means giving the color of mercury. Say, intention of giving abraka bhakshana, abraka sattva jarana is to make it agnisthai. Agnisthai means it has to withstand the temperature. When we were listening for the first time, we thought it is all like a mystery or like a Hollywood movie. But now I'm experiencing few things because by giving abraka sattva to the mercury, it will go gradually, it will become fire tolerant. Why the fire tolerant? It has to become fire tolerant in the coming procedure for the intention of conversion of lower metals into higher metals. The mercury has to tolerate more than 1000 degrees centigrade. Abraka is a very fire tolerant substance. It will withstand the heat. So by that intention, probably abraka is being given in the Ashtadasha Samskara. So Ashtadasha Samskara are meant for Dhatu after the 13th Samskara. If God permits, if God's grace is there, in the future also I want to do Ashtadasha Samskara. Okay, next. So which one should we refer for Ashta Samskara if you want to perform Ashta Samskara? Generally, there are two views. Usually followed book is Rasavridaya Tantra because it is correct and practical thing. Another reference is Rasaratna Samuchya. So I have selected here Rasaratna Samuchya reference, which is rare. Nobody usually follows that. I followed Rasaratna Samuchya, and I will tell you why I selected this one in the coming slides. Next. First of all, before starting the Ashta Samskara, the only thing you have to make ready is construct a distillation apparatus on your own, that too with the metal. This is very important. Once you construct the distillation apparatus, 20% of your Parada Samskara is over. Next. Say how we have constructed this one. We have taken LPG small cylinder. We have emptied it definitely, not with LPG gas in it. Emptied it, and we have welded with iron pipes. This is the cylinder, and we have kept a thread here, and this is a pipe. There is one pipe and another outside pipe. This acts as a condenser, and inside there is another pipe, and there are threadings are there at the edge. There are threadings are there so that there should not be any leakage. This part is the receiver. This goes inside. Wherever it is possible, you have to make the threads so that you can put the mercury inside. Next. This is how we have performed. That is our distillation apparatus. First you have to do the distillation apparatus and then check it with some quantity of mercury in it and distill it whether it works or not. See, this is the image what we have doing welding and all. A Rasashastra person can do anything. Ayurveda people can do anything except practicing Ayurveda. They will do anything. Like an engineer does everything except engineering, like that. I did all the work. I have not hesitated to do any work here. Starting from selecting the pipe, welding, myself went and I totally designed this instrument. And one more thing, luckily it worked because many people have did this instrument, but mercury did not come. There may be some change in the height of the pipe from the pipe from the cylinder. This is the instrument what we have performed. It exactly looks like a distillation apparatus, nothing else than that. What was observed is there is not much necessary of condenser or cold water here. We have kept mercury condenses itself and comes outside as you keep the pipe long. And another important is preparation of kanji. You have to keep the kanji, you have to prepare the kanji, and up to 60 to 70 liters you may need total procedure because you may need to for the svedana, for the washing, all these things. Kanji is preferred. Kanji is nothing but a carbohydrate converted into acetic acid. It is a weak organic acid. Everywhere kanji should be washed. Hot kanji is used for washing mercury. Hot kanji is used for Svedana. Probably what I think is some of the oxides are formed from the mercury or the apadravya which are like naga, vanga, antimony or arsenic. Some oxides are usually soluble in weak organic acid. For that purpose, they might have told kanji. So kanji works very nice here as my experience. Next. How much mercury to be taken for the samskara? As it is mentioned in Rasaratna Samachya, from half pala to 2000 pala. 2000 pala is nothing but 96 kilos. You can perform 96 kilo means 1 quintal you have to hold in halwa, we have to hang it for totally. It is not impossible. It can be done definitely, but half pala is very difficult to perform. Half pala is very difficult to perform. According to me, at least 1 kilo of mercury is necessary to perform the Ashta Samskara. Below that, there will be problem. By holding also problem, handling is also a problem. Next. During the procedures, Aghora mantra should be chanted very well because we Indian have faith in the God and wishing for the good luck as a common tradition. And another thing is it prevents the Jiva Gati. Jiva Gati, there are 5 Gatis are there. And the last one is Adrishya Gati or Jiva Gati that helped us a lot really. It may look not correlative, but that helps us prevention of mercury, prevention of loss of mercury. And another thing is, while you are chanting mantra and you are processing trituration or in the Svedana, you will concentrate on the procedure. If you have Bluetooth in your phone or laptop on movies made on and you are triturating, your concentration will go anywhere. So chanting mantra will definitely help you to perform samskara. Om agorebhyo athagorebhyo ghora ghoratrebhyo sarvebhyo sarvasarvebhyo namaste astu rudra rupebhyo mantra should be chanted. Now here we will start the Ashta Samskara. Next. So I did Ashta Samskara for 3 times. First time I took 2.5 kilo. Second time I took 3.5 kilo. And the third time I took 4.5 kilo. First time I lost 800 grams, 750 to 800 grams. Second time I lost 750 to 800 grams. Third time I lost approximately 500 grams. So quantity of the parada was taken for the Ashta Samskara 4.550 kilo. I did Shodhana first according to Rasatarangini, Churna and then Lashuna and Saindava. That I did first and then we went for Ashta Samskara. Is it necessary to perform Shodhana? Actually, it is not necessary to perform Shodhana. But as our classics have mentioned, we have to go according to the classics. We have to perform Shodhana and we have to go for Ashta Samskara. If you have not performed Shodhana also, it works according to me. But I do not want it to leave the track of classics. So I did Shodhana and then. And we purchased the mercury from Mumbai. Volume of the mercury was 360 ml was there. It was totally 360 ml. A Pepsi bottle, that much it was there. Next. So first samskara we have started was Svedana Samskara. The ingredients required are Trushanam, Lavanasuri Sanyukto, Chitrakardaka Mulakaihi, Chitva Sutomo, Svedya, Kanjikena, Dinatrayam. This is the problem here. You have to perform it for 3 days, uninterrupted, day and night. There are some books like Ayurveda Prakasha who has told that 1 day can be performed. And in case in that shloka also he tells that 1 day can be performed for whom? Those who could not do anything. Those who are akarani, mandakarani, those who are slow. If you are slow, if you could not do anything, then you go for 1 day. But we do not think ourselves like that. We perform, so definitely we have to go for 3 days. According to many other books, 3 days are required. So Trikatu should be 851. I mean, the drug should be taken is 1/16th part of mercury. Whenever the ingredient quantity is not mentioned, according to Ayurveda Prakasha, we have to take Shodashamsha, 1/16th part of each drug. Okay. Then Trikatu becomes 852 grams here, and other ingredients we have to take. Svedana is a steaming in a dola yantra. Next. These are the ingredients of Swedana. Okay, next, first you have to do make mulika and adrak paste. You have to make paste and then you have to mix the powder and you have to make a small potoli. In that you have to place the mercury and it is subjected for Swedana for 72 hours. I will show one video, you will understand. Okay, this is a video of Swedana Samskara, what we have performed here on the February. These are the ingredients. You take out the ingredients, make it paste, and this is the potoli what we have to prepare. Chaturguna Vastra, you have to take 4 folded cloth. The only why you should be very careful here that mercury may come outside the potoli. To prevent that, Chaturguna Vastra should be taken. Inside that, you have to keep the banana leaf. Banana leaf, how it should be? It should be fried. I mean, it should be applied with oil and it will heat. It is heated, so it will become tensile. It will not tear easily. And those leaves are kept inside the cloth, and then the other paste is made, and the mercury is poured inside the paste. Some people say that you can make a bowl of these drugs, and after drying, you have to place the mercury. Whatever you do, mercury will go to the bottom here. Our intention is to steam the mercury along with these drugs. Mercury definitely it will touch the bottom. However, solid bowl you can make with herbal drugs. So this will happen. So before pouring the mercury, you have to hold hand and pour the mercury and make a potoli, and then that is subjected for Swedana in Dola Yantra. Dola Yantra, you do not use a mud pot, we are using a steel pot here, steel vessel. You remember that you should not use any zinc component here. Zinc will react with mercury. Zinc has affinity. Aluminum and zinc combinations are very much affinity towards mercury. That is why in the aeroplanes they do not allow transportation of mercury. Most of the aeroplane's body is made up of aluminum. Aluminum has very high affinity towards mercury. This is steel is okay and iron is okay. So this procedure is continued for 3 days. Mandagni should be given. So Mandagni should be given. It is continued for 72 hours. Day and night we used to have shift. Some people used to come night, some people used to come day. Together all we have performed this samskara. After the 3 days, you have to take out the mercury out. Whatever the frank mercury, whatever the visible mercury is available to you, you first take it out. Okay, that is the frank mercury what we were observed in the first samskara. That is taken out, and the remaining mercury is adhered to leaf, adhered to kalka. You take it in another vessel, wash with kanji, hot kanji, ushna kanji, and collect it. So this is the Swedana samskara. Usually in Swedana samskara, there should not be any loss. I mean, 15 to 20 grams is okay, but there should not be very huge loss. Next, this is also the video which was done in the second time. Forward, 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 forward. See, when removing the potoli, by tearing the leaf, mercury has come out there while keeping it. Okay, next. Close this. Coming to slides. Enlarge. Okay, next. Okay, Swedana Phala. Why do we perform Swedana? Swedana, by performing Swedana, it will does the Mala Shaichalya. It loosens the Mala of mercury. Bahya Mala. If you have a vessel which is stained in the oil or which is stained in the grita, which has become very stained due to some other procedure, the ideal way to wash the vessel is with hot water. The hot water will remove the stains, will loosen the mala. Like that, here also, The Svedana in the hot Ushna Kanji. Kanji, as I told, is a crude vinegar, it's acetic acid. So steaming in hot kanji helps for loosening the mala. Mala will go in the next samskara. It is only mala shaitilyakaran. Why should we use Ushna kanji here? You remember, when the mercury is given temperature, it will enlarge. It will enlarge, I mean, it will increase in the volume. So what I have observed, instead of adding cold water, by adding hot water, mercury particles will unite very fast. They will become attached, they will become united, and a single piece of mercury can be observed, and that is easy to handle. That is why Ushna Kanji is told. It should be more than 50 degrees, 60 degrees centigrade. You have to pour the water on the mercury, and all the droplets will include, all the droplets will unite, and one piece can be observed. That is why we have to wash the mercury along with hot water, kanji or water. There was no loss in the first samskara, only 15 grams were lost in the first samskara. So hereby we are going for the second samskara, that is Mardana samskara. Mardana samskara is nothing but Mardana is trituration. Mardana is Mardanam Gunavardhanam, as you know. Mardana Gunavardhanam. The drugs for this purpose taken are Rahadoma Ishtika Churam, Dadhi, Gudanvitam, Lavanasuri Sayukto, Chiptwa Suto, Lumardayet. You have to do the Mardana in Taptakalva. That is important here. As 116 parts of the drug have been taken next. That is the Taptakalva. These are the ingredients of Mardana Samskara. Next. The Mardana Samskara, you need a Taptakalva that we have did. I had another Taptakalva which was small. So I have taken this instrument where mercury is triturated whole day and night for 3 days. Mercury temperature of Taptakalva should be maintained from 65 to 80 degree or 90 degree temperature. It has to be maintained. What happens if you give more temperature, more than 358 degrees centigrade? There is possibility of mercury may evaporate. That is why up to 65 to 90 degrees centigrade is very much necessary. Why Taptakalva? I will tell you next. Next, show the video. Okay, this is a Mardana Samskara. Why Taptakalva is used here? Because we want to keep the mercury as it is. We want to keep the mercury as it is. If you do not use Taptakalva, it will disperse into the drugs. It will become disappear. It will divide into small particles. So to keep the mercury as it is, means intact, united, the Taptakalva is used here. Next, Grahadhuma is used. They are pouring the mercury there. Grahadhuma is a black soot obtained from the chimneys or old kitchens. It is a very good polishing agent. Carbon is always absorbent, good absorbent, a good polishing effect. See, this is mercury, you can see at the bottom of the vessel.
We are measuring the temperature with this thermocouple. So you can take the vessel. So then
okay, you have to maintain the temperature. If it excesses also, you have to maintain. I told you 60 to 90 degree temperature you have to maintain. Otherwise, you have to spray some cold water on the vessel, or you keep the fire out. By washing, finally we get the mercury. Filtration should be done for 3 or 4 times. Then mercury will be purified. You will get the good color. See, there is no much loss in the Mardana Samskara also. Only thing is, washing is very important. You should not leave the washed water outside until you get the maximum quantity of mercury. Until you get the maximum quantity of mercury in your hand, then you can throw the water what you have washed. Okay, next. Next slide. No, stop it. Next slide. Okay. Why the Taptakalva is used to maintain the mercury? When mercury is hot, I mean, when the mercury is given to the temperature is given to the mercury, it will be united. It will be attached, as we have observed. That is why Ushna Kanji is told for washing. and Tapta Kalwa is told in this one. That is why Tapta Kalwa is used. Metal Tapta Kalwa should be used, not a stone Tapta Kalwa. It has been told why. And Ushnam eva rasakarya shitam sarvatmana tijeti. Do not use cold water at all. What is the temperature? 65 to 90 degrees centigrade, as I have seen. Some researches also I have seen, and some scholars also written. The temperature of Tapta Kalwa should be maintained at 65 to 90 degrees centigrade. And in some of the books, he has mentioned using Karishagni. Karishagni is nothing but the goat's stool. Goat's stool should be used. On that, the iron Tapta Kalwa should be kept and trituration should be done. Using goat stool idea here is it will not emit smoke and it will burn gradually and consistent temperature will be there. Like that, it will gradually it will go on burning. So that idea is told. The Ayurveda Prakasha has mentioned. So, what is Mardana Samskara? What I feel is it is like a mechanical polishing for mercury. Because why I am telling you polishing? Because he says in the Phala of Mardana Samskara that Bahya Mala Nivritti. Outside it will be clean. If you see the ingredients also, carbon soot is there. Carbon soot definitely used for polishing. Very nicely it is used for polishing. So I feel that it is like a polishing of mercury from outside. Okay. Next. So there was 30 grams of loss while washing and all this time. After the Mardana Samskara, the brightness of the mercury was increased. Why do we perform Mardana? By this, Parada will lose Bahyamala. It has been clearly mentioned Bahyamala Nivritti. Parada will become clean according to Rasa Prakash Sudhakara. External impurities are removed. Next. Murchana. What is Murchana? You can see the person fainting there. The person is being faint. That is the Murchana. Here in this samskara, we are making the doshas to faint. We are making the doshas to faint. That too, which doshas? Tridosha. What are Tridoshas? Not Vata Pitta Kapha. Tridoshas are here according to Mercury. Naisargika dosha. Visha, Vanni, Malas, Cheti, Naisargika Strayaha. Those doshas are, those become faint. That is why Murchana is there. Murchana Samskara is there in the Vaishadya Kalpana also. Krita Murchana and Taila Murchana. There also, doshas will faint. And Murchana of Parada is also there in the Parada after the Samskara. Okay, next. Murchan Samskara was performed on the 16th of February. Murchan Samskara is nothing but you have to triturate the mercury along with a specified drug till it becomes Nastapishtatva stage. What is Nastapishtatva? I will show you. The ingredients are Gritakumari, Tripla, and Chitraka. Chitraka Mula. Previous slide. Visha Vanni Malasteti is very important from the view of entrance exam also. They may ask Kumari for Maladosha, Tukla for Vanni Nashana, and Chitraka Mula for Visha Dosha, and you have to take 1/16 part of the drug. These are the ingredients of Murchana ingredient. So by mixing the drugs, you have to add Gratukumari Surasa and go on adding mercury and triturate. Within 2 to 4 hours, mercury will become starting divided into small particles. Mercury will become tiny, 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 and very small, and finally disappear. You can see in the image, there are 4 images. Gradually, mercury becoming disappear, and in the last one, mercury will disappear. Next. Wait. Next. This is Nastapishtatva. Means mercury will lose its swarupa. Mercury will become a grayish paste. So it has attained Pishtatva and it has lost the Swarupa. That is why we call it as Nastapishtatva. Go back. Okay, now video. I will show you a video of Murchana Samskara. Here. You have to observe the mercury, how it is losing its Swarupa. Within 2 to 4 hours, it starts becoming united with the other drugs. See, this is the paste what we observe. This is a motorized kalwa which is there in our college. That's why Ashtasamskara preparation making procedures are very easy for us, but we have to sit in front of that, chanting Aghora mantra. We have to sit and triturate in front of that day and night. You can see at the bottom of the vessel, bottom of the khalwa, there is no mercury. All the mercury has divided into tiny, tiny particles and it has mixed with the drugs. How fine mercury can be divided? It's a chemical or physical question. It is the finest particle it will go. Maximum level tiny particles, microscopic also it will go. So this is the intention here. We want that to be mixed with the drugs in the Mochana Samskara. In the Mardana Samskara, we do not want it to be mixed with the drugs. That is why there is Saptakalva. That's why here not Saptakalva. This is the image of final Rastapishtattva statement. Okay. Today I am going to tell you up to the amalgamation, up to the Patana Samskara, first part of Patana Samskara. I am not going to bore you. Up to the first part of Patana Samskara I will tell you because I have seen the statistics of webinar. First 30 minutes to 40% will be there, or to 40% will go after first 30 minutes. After next 20 minutes, after 40% will go. Finally, there will be 20 to 10% people will be sitting in the webinar. That is why I will tell up to the amalgamation today. Amalgamation is a very interesting topic. We will see. Why do we have to attain Nastapishtattva state? According to me, mera view hai. It is my view that I am correlating it, comparative. It works like a complex organic filter because a particle of mercury has to go inside every molecule of the drug, Tripla, Citraka, and aloe vera. It has to go inside and it has to form a bonding. It has to become disappear, and in Uthapana Samskara it has to come back. It means that it is being filtered through those drug mass, drug molecules. Like the filter I am showing you, this is a complex organic filter, imagination, like a filter paper. That's what it is, filtration. I feel. Next, what happens in Murchana? Doshatraya Nasha, Vishavanni Malaste will go, Saptakanchika dosha will go. It has been mentioned in the classics, but actually the doshas will be removed in the next samskara because Uthapana Samskara we take out mercury from Murchita or Nastapishita Parada. There actually the dosha will go. Okay, Saptakanchika dosha also will go there. Okay, next. Okay, there was a 50 or 45 grams was lost in the Bhushana Samskara while taking it out while trituration. Fourth Samskara is Uthapana Samskara. Uthapana, to regain, bring back. What we have to do is, as you have seen, mercury has disappeared. We have to bring the mercury back to the original state. That is the samskara called as Uthapana Samskara. Methodology told for this are, as in the classics, they have told Swedata Padi Yogena, Rupadana Hiyat, like that. The procedures next. Procedures like Swedana can be used, Prakshalana can be used, Mardana can be used, Atapa can be used, Pratana can be used. For this, all these things, you can use anything. But our intention is to bring back the mercury without harming the quality of mercury, without crossing the limits of classics. Okay. So this was performed when I did for second time, but the third time I did little different here. I directly went for Mardana. I took all the paste and I took a Tapta Kalwa. In the Tapta Kalwa, we started triturating. Most of the mercury, not most of the mercury, 20% of the mercury we got it back in the Mardana Samskara because of heat, mercury will unite. Because of the friction, mercury will settle down by the specific gravity that was separated. 20% next. 20% was obtained by Tapta Kalwa Mardana. And actually, Atapa has been mentioned. Instead of Atapa, we made a water bath like a apparatus in our pharmacy only. We have to keep the water in a lower vessel. On that, you have to take a steel vessel. In that, the paste was kept. The paste was kept. It was given heat, gradual heat. The heat of the water will not go more than 110 degrees centigrade. So at that temperature, mercury will be friction was done with the hand, and mercury will come and collect at the center. In this procedure, we got 50% of the mercury. Again, 50% of the mercury was obtained by Tiryakpatanantra, the distillation we perform. Distillation it has to be performed as he has told. Anyhow, we perform the Tiryakpatanantra. Video. Uttapana, we have some videos, very observable videos we have. There is another one. Yes.
There is no mobile.
Yes, sir.
Focus.
Video mute mode. Okay. Okay. This is while doing Uttapana Samskara, when we have dried the kalka on the water bath, you will get mercury like this. When we squeeze that mass, we will get mercury back because of heat that has come out. You see, so much mercury comes outside. That's why I think the water bath helped me a lot using this time. You could get more mercury. You can see mercury at the center of the play. At the center of the vessel. This mercury is separated and filtered and collected. Back. Go back. Is there another video for Uttapana? Okay. Forward. This is the Taptakala Mardana initially we have did. Next. Forward. This is the paste. And finally we are getting the mercury in the vessel like this. And afterwards, lastly, we did the distillation apparatus. Go back. Distillation apparatus was this one. We could get the mercury back from the distillation. 50% of the mercury, 20% we got previously. After that, 50%. After that, 40% and 40% we got this instrument. Okay, next. Go back. Slides. Back. So this is Uttapana Samskara. This is fourth Samskara. It should be considered. Some scholars may not consider as Uttapana as a Samskara because it is a Purva Paschat Karma of the Murchana Samskara. Murchan Samskara, after performing Murchan Samskara to get it back mercury, that is called as Uttapana Samskara. Why should we give it a Samskara? It is a hectic and tedious procedure. This is the procedure where we lose maximum quantity of mercury, and it must be given a stage of samskara here. That is why they have given the samskara. And another question may arise that why should we bring the mercury to its original state? Can we go for directly to the Patana Samskara? That is also there. For Patana Samskara, we have to perform the distillation along with the Tamra, not with along these drugs. So it is difficult to perform when it is in Nashapishthita form. That is why we have to bring the mercury to the normalcy. So we cannot go directly to the Patana Samskara from here. Okay, next. Uttapana Phala. What is the Samskara Phala? Murcha Vyapatti Nasha. Murcha Vyapatti means Murcha Vyapatti, which is happened to the mercury when we do Murchana Samskara. What Murcha? Swarupa has gone of mercury. That is Murchita. Swarupa has lost. That Vyapatti was created in the third Samskara. That will be removed here. Saptakanchaki dosha, Nagavanga dosha nasha, and Naisargika doshas, that is Vishavanni Malachechi, are also removed here. See, it is very difficult for us to understand by doing Uttapana Samskara how Nagavanga dosha may lose. Actually, they are removed in the Patana Samskara. What I feel is the oxides which are formed from the Naga, Banga or antimony or arsenic, the mercury or mercury oxide also, those are considered as subsequently layer formation was done by those elements, those metals. Because of specific gravity, mercury over the mercury, those drugs will float. They react with the oxygen, they form oxides. So such a property will go here. Not exactly Nagabanga will go here. So formation of oxides from by this Nagabanga or the oxide formed by the Nagabanga will go here. That is why he has mentioned Saptakanchiki dosha. Okay, so that will be removed here. And as mentioned in the Murchana, Vishavanni Mala doshas are also removed. So there was 55 grams of loss in this one. After Murchana, we have not weighed. After Uthapana, we have weighed 55 grams. It was actually great. It is very difficult to obtain maximum quantity of mercury. Thankful to my students and God's grace, we got maximum quantity of food. And next is Patana Samskar we have to go for. I will not go to the Padana Samskara. I will cut it up to the amalgamation. Do not worry. I will make it over. Next. There are 3 Patanas are mentioned. Urdhva Patana, Adha Patana and Tirak Patana have been mentioned. Next. These are the conventional methodology how to perform Urdhva, Adha and Tirak Patana. Conventional Patana. These are the ingredients of Urdhva Patana. Tamrena Pristika Kritva Patiyet Urdhva Vajanehi. Panganaga Parityaja Siddho Bhoti Sutakaha. We have see the Rasaratna Samuchaya. He has not mentioned how much Tamra should be taken and how many times clearly and how much Tamra should be taken and distillation how many times. Yes, not clearly mentioned. Adapatana, it is with the herbal drugs as according to Rasaratna Samuchaya, Tripla Shikru and all. Next. This Siriya Patana is along with the Abraka Dhanyabra. Urdhva Patana, Tamra. 1/4 part we have generally, according to the different scholars, we have taken commentary of Rasaratna Samuchaya. As mentioned, 1/4 part. Adha Patana is along with the drugs. Drugs are 1/16 part. Siriya Patana, Dhanyabraka was taken along with the kanji. Next. In Rasarudya Tantra, he has mentioned 3 Patana along with the Tamra is mentioned. All the 3 Patanas, I mean Urdhva Patana, Adha Patana and Siriya Patana, all the 3 Patanas with the Tamra. Rasarudya Tantra. If I want to perform according to Rasarudya Tantra, then I need equal quantity of mercury, equal quantity of Tamra. Every time I will take 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. That will be equal quantity of mercury. So 4 kilo of Tamra Shodhana, Samana Shodhana and Vishesh Shodhana is a very hectic and tedious job. You have to make the sheets, you have to heat, and you have to immerse in the 5 liquids 7 times. It's such a huge job. So we have selected Rasaratna Samuchaya, where he has mentioned 1/4 part, and other Patanas are with herbals and Dhanyabra. That is why I have not opted Rasarudya Tantra. Most of the books like Rasaratna Samuchaya, Rasa Prakash Dakara, Rasa Kamadenu, Ayurveda Prakash have mentioned 3 distinct methods. Next. So in the Patana Samskara, we have 4 objectives. One, we have to make the copper purification. Number 2, Abraka Shodhana. Number 3, Dhanabraka prepared. And then amalgamation. Next. Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Next slide क्या है? Okay. This is where Tamra Shodhana was done. The common Shodhana what we have seen. All the students were sitting down there, and one person will heat red out, and then one person will immerse the liquid, one person will wash again, one person will bring it back. Next. This is Abraka Shodhana, what we have performed. Next. Dhanabraka we have prepared. It is also a hectic job. Next. Okay, show them the Dhanabraka video. Okay, this is how we perform macerate the bag, that woolen bag that has to be macerated, which has soaked in the kanji for 1 day. Then you have to squeeze it very properly so that mercury, Dhanyabraka will come out, Abraka will come out in a fine state. Sometimes you may need to stand on it and also macerate with the legs also. Okay, can you show the Abraka Shodhana one video? Small, fast. I think we are getting time. Forward, forward, forward. Okay. It has become red hot, but not visible here. It has become very red hot. Go on. We have selected a small vessel that should not be done. A huge vessel should be taken. Otherwise, tea will come outside. You can add abracad and methane tea also. Okay, go back. Go to slides. Enlarge. Previous. Video नहीं चाहिए, slides में जाओ. Okay. Amalgamation starting. We have to take the copper flakes and you have to, after the Shodhana, we have to make it powder as much as possible. Cut it into small particles, a small fiber like that. Then you have to add it with the mercury, and you have, do not forget to add lemon juice there. Lemon juice will help you to catalyze the reaction of amalgamation. Otherwise, it will take huge time. It will take hectic work also. Do not forget to add lemon juice next. Okay, this is the video. These are the photos from initial to the last amalgamation. Mercury amalgamation is very beautiful, wonderful. Once the amalgamation has happened, it's very nice to handle that. So initially, mercury will be in brownish color. Sometimes it may turn into green because of copper will react with the lemon juice, copper citrate or verdigris is formed, and gradually it turns into silvery white payasam. It looks like a payasam, like a silvery. Next video, please. Amalgamation. We have one very beautiful video. You can see. The whole video of preparing amalgamation. Full screen is here. They're adding mercury to the copper flakes, and lemon juice is added, and trituration. We have motorized kalwa, but initially we have to do it by hand. Then motorized kalwa was used, but at the end motorized kalwa did not help. We have to triturate with the hand, and that too, to make the lemon juice dry, we have to sit in the sun. We have to sit in the sun and we have to make trituration. This is how gradually viscosity of the mercury will increase and the tamra will become disappearing. And finally, the tamra pishti will appear. Navanita pishti. It looks like a butter paste. Pause. See, this is the consistency of pishti. You can give any shape. Go back. Video. Go back. Yes, see. You can give any shape. We have given Shivalinga, and you can see the photos in my slides and all by this paste. Okay, it's like butter. Next slide. Amalgamation was took place. It took 15 days for me. It took 15 days or 16 days. We did trituration. Gradually, it turns into amalgam. Is there any another amalgam video? Show me. Go back. Video. My session is over now. I have 2 or 3 minutes to show you. Okay. This is another video while performing amalgamation. We can see the mercury will become viscous. Why mercury is motile? Because mercury has high surface tension and it has upper ministers. That is why mercury is very motile and viscosity is very less. That is why mercury runs whenever it falls. So next, is there any other video? Okay. This one, please. Not this one. This is intermediate state of amalgam. Gradually it becomes paste like. Go back. Another video is there. niche. This one. Okay, this is the paste consistency. Make it forward. They can show you handling the hand, how it feels. Okay. You see, the mercury is like a paste. You can give any shape. It is like a heavy, as if you are holding butter in your hand. You can see the consistency of the mercury. It's amalgam of copper. They have used 1/4 part of copper. It is amalgamated with mercury with the help of lemon juice. You can give any beautiful shape with that. But anyhow, that is going for distillation in the next procedure. Forward. Sure. Okay. Forward. It's a very beautiful amalgam. That is why I told you it is not less than a magic. Very interesting factors we can see when we perform Ashta Samskara. So amalgamation is formed. So it has to be continued for distillation. These are some beautiful beautiful images of amalgamation. We did the Shivalinga, which was about 6 inches long, and the balls were looking like a golden color because of presence of copper. They look like a golden balls. Very nice to observe. Shivalinga. And these are some images. Okay, go back to the video. Go back to the video. Last video, please. Last video, please. Okay, thank you for this session. I took, I think, time. These are waiting for, we are waiting for you in the second session with all these new experiments. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Sandeep.
It was a remarkable session, sir. That marks the end of the session. Let's take some time for the questions now. Hereby, the participants are requested to type your questions in the chat box.
I should read. Is anyone reading the question?
Yes, sir, I will read. Sir. So there is a question, sir. What is the effect of mercury on performance?
On the
Performance.
I did not hear you properly.
So what is the effect of mercury on the performance? Those who perform the process of
Okay. There is no effect. Mercury is not a poisonous substance. Mercury is a safe substance, but it should not be consumed. It should not be consumed in the HG form. Elemental mercury should not be consumed. But if you touch the mercury with your hand, mercury will not get through your skin. But modern science says that it will enter the skin, which is not harmful. But I think it will not enter the skin because of higher surface tension, less viscosity, and upper meniscus property. Because of that, it will not attach to the skin. It will flow off. There will be no chance or no time for absorption through the skin. So I think mercury will not be absorbed by the skin. But if it is consumed also, there is no problem. Should not consume 200 or 300 liters to ml. But there will be no problem if it is consumed. So some sorts of mercury like methyl mercury, chloride mercury, these are little toxic. So I did it for 3 times. I'm live in front of you without any problem. But should be taken care not to consume. As we mentioned in the classics also, do not consume the frank mercury. Elemental mercury should not be consumed. But if you want to use in the Kajali form, that is okay. It can be used.
Sir, will the amalgamation increase the sublimation point of mercury?
Yeah, I did not understand you.
Will the amalgamation increase the sublimation point of mercury?
No, no, not. It will not increase. It will not increase. Sublimation point will be 358 or 2 or 3 degrees centigrade only. There is no much change in the amalgamation, I mean the sublimation point.
So there is a question from Dr. Srinisha. Sir, have you done Vishesha Shodhana for Tamra? If done, which method was used?
ಗೋಮೂತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವೇದನ. We did ಸ್ವೇದನ in ಗೋಮೂತ್ರ.
The next question from Harichandra. How the golden colored balls became back to silvery color linga?
Yes. Sir,
Mr. Sir.
Harichandra sir, when that amalgam is kept for some time, it will show golden color. When we mix it properly again and mixing, it will turn into silvery color. If you keep as it is for some time, again it will get a golden color. That is the thing what we have observed. Okay.
So another question from Shweta Naik. What is the meaning of Chapalya dosha in Parada?
Chapalya dosha increased motility of mercury. Increased motility is a problem for handling Durga Atma will be there. So that has to be maintained. I mean that consistency has to be maintained. If it is become too volatile or very less viscosity, there is chances of loss of mercury. That is why we call it as a dosha, Chapalya dosha. Okay.
Sir, if there is a 99.9% mercury available in market, then what is the use of Shodhana Samskara, sir?
Yes, that is pure mercury, and this is samskarita mercury. I told you there is difference between purity and samskarita. Samskara is imbibing the qualities inside the drug. Purity is not the aim here. Giving samskara without chanting mantras is the intention here. So there is difference between triple distilled mercury and samskarita mercury.
Sir, can I talk? Sir, can I talk?
Yes.
Can I talk?
Yeah. Please.
Sir, please proceed, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your excellent work, sir. You have done a lot of work, and it has motivated us so much. Actually, I'm also working on Rasaratna Samuchaya, on various slokas mentioned in the Rasaratna Samuchaya, and it is really so challenging. And you have taken up on this Ashtasamskara of Parada and so many other kinds of basmas you are making. Silver basma you are making. Then gold basma also you are trying to make. It is really motivating for us. I wish to collaborate with you, sir.
Sure, sir. Sure. We are always open for any research, Samshodhana and for science. We are always helping.
Thank you very much, sir. It is really a brilliant work what you are doing, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And actually, I'm in a class and I'm showing this video live for my class also.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
So
another
there is
question is there, sir.
another question.
Yeah, please.
Sir, how different is the therapeutic efficacy of Ashtasamkarita Parada when we compare to the Shodhita Parada, sir?
Yes.
This
is the field
Kasturi Rangan has asked.
Yes, this is the field where we have to work at. But I have heard from many scholars that is definitely change will be there in the efficacy. We have heard and learned, that's it only. But still, the researchers have to be done on these aspects. What I have observed is in second time and third time, when we have given this medicines which are prepared from Ashtasamskarita Parada, for the skin disorders, we have given some of the skin disorders and some other diseases. We have seen much efficacious results than the normal Shodhita Parada. But there is no documentation. There is still work has to be done on. Okay. ಊಟ ನೋಡುದು ನೀನು ಒಂದು
regarding the therapeutic efficacy of Ashtasamskarita and Shodhita Parada, in Rasendra Chintamani, Acharya has told that only after Jarana, Parada has to be used even for internal administration, even for preparing kajali or whatever it may be. I think he is very specific in that. Only he has mentioned particularly that Parada has to undergo Jarana. Only then it has to be used. What is your opinion?
Correct. Is there any other questions? I can see some.
Sandeep, Dr. Sandeep?
Yes, madam.
Sandeep, can you hear me? Dr. Sandeep?
Yes, madam. Can you hear me?
Yes. My doubt question is in Rasendra Chintamani, he has specifically told that Parada has to undergo Jarana. Only Jarita Parada can be used for any medicinal preparation internally. Even he did not advise even after Ashta Samskara. That is your only he has told, I think, Rasendra Chintamani. But in later texts like Rasa Tarangini, which is the latest century book, they have told Samanya Shodhana is enough. But I think a lot of some researchers have done in Jamnagar. I think I don't know whether it is available in Jamnagar University. They have done this Ashta Samskarita and Shodhita Parada research, therapeutic efficacy. I think those who have raised this question can check in Gujarat Ayurveda University research papers.
Rasendra Chintamani has mentioned only after Jarana. Then there is another. Uchana is also there, no? Uchana. Uchana is the therapeutic. Uchana, Uchitva Haratirujam.
Yeah.
Without Jarana, mixing Gandhaka and preparing Kajali and other medicines that can be used as a medicine.
Yeah, but so many commentaries are there, but specifically Rasendra Chintamani has specified this actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any other questions to be asked?
Sir, one more question is that, sir, Parada get Bubukshita after Ashta Samskara. Does the same happens after Samanya Shodhana also?
It's difficult to tell because so many after Samskara he has mentioned that it will become Bubukshita. After Samanya Shodhana as mentioned by Rasa Tarangini and Ayurveda Prakash. It's difficult to answer this question. Bubukshita Agata, I think that's why he has mentioned to use Samanya Shodhita Parada in therapeutics also.
So there is another question from Dr. Srinisha. Sir, for Parada Shodhana, have you done Mardana in Shuddha Churna?
Yes, yes. So during the first session, we performed a Shodhan according to Rasa Tarangani. There we did along with the Churna. And then we went for garlic and Chendavala. Raseshwaram Samasudar Rajasam, that sloka we have referred.
Sir,
Sir, I
from
think all the
Shweta
questions
Nayak.
are. Yes. One more question is there, sir. Please read
Yes.
it.
Regarding Chapalya dosha, but in text mentioned dosha is due to Bismuth Chapala.
Bismuth might be there in the mercury, but Chapalya here is motility, I feel. Because the doshas which will come in the mercury, like in Upadika dosha by the Samsarga, antimony will be there, bismuth will be there, naga will be there, lead will be there. It is very difficult for you to assess the problem is from naga, or problem is from Wanga, or problem is from antimony, or problem is from bismuth. If you correlate that Chapalya dosha is from bismuth only, it is difficult to say. So I think the Chapalya dosha is for over motility of mercury. I think so. If anyone can suggestion, no problem. You can say. It is difficult to say from Chapala only the dosha has come, because some other drugs are also there. So bismuth may be a part like Naga, Vanga and others. It may be like that. But Chapala here, I think motility. Yes.
Sir, there are no other questions, sir.
So we can
Thank
wind
you,
up for
sir.
today, sir.
ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೈವಾ ಕೇಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಂಗೆ ಇದು ಇಷ್ಟ
I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you. Hello.
Sir, shall I finish?
Hello.
Sir, shall I end the
Somebody was asking some question, but not
Yeah,
clear.
yeah. Yeah, I'm unable to hear. My Bluetooth is
Sir, I hope nobody is asking, sir.
okay. Bluetooth is being discharged. That is why. Okay, no problem.
Sir, we can finish that for today. We'll continue on 22nd. If any questions are there from audience, they can ask in our group also.
Yes.
We'll try to we'll communicate to sir and we'll get the answers.
Yes, yes. I definitely would like to hear feedback from madam. Madam?
Sir?
Yeah, Sandeep.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, please.
Yeah, both are Sandeep. Yeah, okay. It was a very nice presentation, Sandeep. Actually, many of the UG students, they didn't have usually they don't have the chance to perform this. By the time they perform, I think half of the year will go.
Yes,
and really, I think all the students here, the benefited, and we are waiting for the next session. And I feel still more research work from your side. And I wish you will be our regular person in Rashastra to give such a wonderful practical videos in future also. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We'll see in the next session next week. Thank you. Thank you very much. Shall I end the session, sir?
Yes, sir, we can end, sir.
Yes.
Thank you all, one and all. We
Thank
will
you.
see you on 22nd.